So I'm here at Stratstone Jaguar Land Rover in Nottingham and getting ready to do the handover of this Jaguar F-Type. I'm glad I didn't come up in the Westfield today. It would have been seriously dangerous. It's freezing fog and it's really bad visibility. It would have been absolutely horrendous. If this thing hits some kind of flood, I'm in serious trouble because it's just going to flood the engine. Now I can feel water coming onto my feet. This has gone from sheer excitement to sheer fear. And that is basically one of the key reasons why it's got to go. Lots of storage. Not many people like this car. Oh, sounds all right though with the door shut. Not many people like this car because they say it's a bit too low on the power. It's only 2 litre, but you know what? It's efficient and it's meets a lot of the latest government standards for energy efficiency. I do like the way you have to squeeze the trigger here. There's like a trigger button just there, like a gun, that you have to squeeze to select. This would be a great car to take your driving test in because I've been watching it on the dash here, and as soon as you go into a new speed limit area, it changes immediately on the dash and tells you what the new speed limit is. I'm going to give it the beans for a little bit now and go to 70. So here we go. Whoa, my God. This is actually quite good fun, I must admit. It's an old man's car, a lot of people say is a Jaguar, but the key thing is it's a Jag. So we're on a 200-mile trip. I've set Google Maps to avoid motorways and take main A roads. So this should be a lot of fun. Getting a bit warmer in here now, so it's time to open the vents. Look at that. Even when you're on a normal boring road like this, you can be going along at some speed and then it just literally, watch, it just literally eats up the road. I didn't think just going up a standard motorway would be so much fun. Usually when I'm in this part of North Yorkshire, I call into a very well-known supercar dealership and have a look at the cars, but I'm not even going to bother because for the first time ever I'm just not interested in looking at any other cars. And we finally arrived in Yorkshire. 200 miles of absolute fun. And this is a place called Sadberge. which is where my friend lives. And yeah, it reminds me of that old Chris Rea track, isn't there? Sad Burge. Look at this. And it's an exact replica of my Jag, including the sunroof. Look at that. Oh, we did another present.
To do with your car.
Alan has got a very nice indoor barbecue hut. What do they call it? It's a hut. Yeah, really cool. But there's one thing he's missing, and that is cheese. We're going to have a ride out to Wensleydale, or a drive out to Wensleydale, and we're going to buy some Wensleydale cheese.
Nice.
Something gets right through to your telling bone. There's a sudden
Down a gear.
an electric twitch. Sometimes I swear this body's
And we're onto these cobbled roads. Oh, here we are. Finally made it to Wensleydale Creamery, home of the Wensleydale cheese, and made famous by Wallace and Gromit, which I think you said was the saving grace of.
Apparently they were in trouble, but Wallace and Gromit saved them.
Yeah, and you can,
And at
because
the price of the cheese, you can't
yes,
blame them, really.
and because everywhere you go round here, you've got images of Wallace and Gromit, so clearly they depend very much on Wallace and Gromit. But yeah,
And we're obviously driving very, very sensibly on the way here.
Yeah.
And that's why we've been followed by police.
the police,
motorcyclists.
yeah, we have seen a whole load of police motorcyclists. So this is a welcome to the cheese shop, but as you said earlier, you can just go and taste the cheese. So this is good for me as a Jaguar owner, because I can just go round there tasting the cheese and not actually paying for anything.
Correct.
Here we go. So you can come in, get your cocktail sticks and try the cheese. Look, genius idea here. And as a Jaguar owner, I've noticed an opportunity. If we get that and we stick it straight into here and see how much we can eat off it. See, this is good because we can now see an actual full-size map on the wall. So we're here, obviously. Hawes.
So we came from Beedale.
That's where we came from, yeah. We're at Beedale.
Way, Leyburn, Hawes.
Look at those fantastic hill views. We've gotten into Wensleydale, got some cheese from the creamery, and time to load it into the boot. I can just about fit it in with all the other stuff I've got in here. But yeah, there we go. Gee, you've got to just hope it doesn't go off. That's the only thing. Hopefully it's not going to go off by the time I get back. Top tip, I bought one of these off eBay. Oh no, Amazon I think it was. And it tells you, it costs you £7, tells you what the output is coming from your battery, and it does an amazing job of charging your phone really fast. I think it's the A684 is diverted. We've got, yeah, tractors with a load of hay, 2 massive JCBs and lorries, and I've got lorries behind me as well. So we're going to go left and try and get out of this. This is absolutely crazy. Look at that for a view. Come on, Jag. Another stop. Oh! Earlier we were stopping because of trucks and diverted tractors, and now we're literally weaving in between sheep. I mean, we've literally got a sheep in the middle of the road. The car won't go, the sheep won't go. It's absolutely bonkers. It just does not care. Okay, don't turn round. Don't turn round. Okay, mate. Oh.
There it is, look.
There it is.
Luxury 5-star
This
combination.
is what you're finding you.
Yeah,
That's right.
Bring your
But
own,
what
you
a,
have to bring your own toilet.
yeah. What a place to stop though. Look at this. These roads are so tiny though. Let's just go and have a look at some of these roads. This is what we're driving on. Look, this road, I mean, I can literally, this little bridge here, I can almost touch both sides of the bridge. And it's literally just nothing, absolutely nothing for miles. All this to go and get some cheese. The cars are going well. Yours coping with it all right?
Enjoying it, yeah.
Yeah. Mine's in snow mode. I'm finding putting it in snow mode definitely helps, because otherwise, seriously, what it does is it jerks forward. When it gets to the hills, it's either backing off or jerking forward. You put it in snow mode and it smooths its way up the hill. It's good. Yeah, with the gravel. Yeah. Right, we'll crack on our way, and we're going to stop at the pub, aren't we? High Tan Hill.
I've got cheese. I thought I might get some beer.
Beer, yeah, beer and cheese. And here we are with more cobbled roads. Oh God, cobbled roads. Why are we going on so many cobbled roads? We're back. The very place that makes them, famous for Wallace and Gromit.
We've got the cheeses. We're ready for the barbecue. We're going out for a curry.